Question number 6, International Advanced Level Pure 1, January 2021. Question is, sketch the curve with equation y is equal to minus k over x where k is greater than 0 and x is not equal to 0. Y is equal to minus k over x is a reciprocal equation. And for the reciprocal equation, we know that our reciprocal equation can be y is equal to of this type, y is equal to k over x, or it can be y is equal to minus k over x. If we have a reciprocal equation of y is equal to any constant over x, where x is not equal to 0 and the value of constant is greater than 0, then it will be like this because it will have two asymptote, vertical and horizontal asymptote. So the graph will be like this one for y is equal to k over x. But for y is equal to minus k over x, it will be like this. So right now in part A, we have to draw for y is equal to minus k over x. So it will have two asymptote, vertical and horizontal asymptotes. So if I will sketch it, the sketch will look like this one. First, let me draw the axis. Here we have horizontal and vertical axis. These are horizontal and vertical axis. So then the sketch will look like this one. This is vertical axis, horizontal axis, x-axis, and this is vertical axis, y-axis. So sketch will look like this one. For the detail how to draw these axes, you can watch the video on the same channel where I in detail explain how we can draw and function of this type. Here we have the reciprocal function. Now, in the part B, it is on a separate diagram, sketch the curve with equation y is equal to minus k over x plus k, where k is greater than 0. Now, what is difference if you compare this one and this one? It's a transformation actually. Transformation with only the horizontal asymptote will change. The horizontal asymptote will change. Now the sketch will look like this one. If I will draw the sketch, now it will be this one. If horizontal asymptote will change, now it means the horizontal asymptote will be for y is equal to k. So if this is y is equal to k, this line is y is equal to k. So now if we will draw the sketch will look like this one. This time the horizontal asymptote, while the vertical asymptote will remain same. This is for y is equal to minus k over x plus k. Part C, and also this question is saying stating the coordinates of the point of intersection with x-axis in terms of k, the equation of the horizontal asymptote. So to find that one, what we need to do is, I will just come to this equation. In this equation, to find the point of intersection with x-axis, I need to put y is equal to 0. So if I will put y is equal to 0 in this equation, so it will become, putting y is equal to 0, this is equation minus k over x plus k. Put y is equal to 0, I will get minus k over x plus k. That will be k over x equal to k. So if I will take x will be k over k, which is equal to 1. So it means this point of intersection with x-axis of this curve y is equal to minus k over x plus k will be this 1, 0. While the equation of asymptote is y is equal to k, because now its horizontal asymptote will be y is equal to k. So we have to in terms of k and the equation of horizontal asymptote. So equation of horizontal asymptote in this case will be equation of horizontal asymptote will be y is equal to Okay, that is equation of horizontal asymptote for this equation. Now next C is find the range of possible values of k for which the curve with equation does not touch or intersect with the line y is equal to 3x plus 4. Now first, this is y is equal to minus k over x plus k, and this one is y is equal to 3x plus k. I will equate both of them and we'll make a quadratic equation from them. And as question is saying that both y is equal to minus k over x plus k and y is equal to 3x plus 4 does not touch or intersect. So I will take the discriminant. And we know that if discriminant, if this will be less than 0, then both lines will not touch each other. So equating them, y is equal to, let's equate for part C, y is equal to minus k over x plus k and y is equal to 3x plus 4. If I will equate them, so we'll get 3x plus 4 equal to minus k over x plus k. I will multiply both sides with x. It will become 3x square plus 4x equal to minus k plus kx. Now further simplify this one. It will be 3x square plus 4x minus kx plus k equals 0. So it will become a quadratic 4 minus k into x plus k equal to 0. Now in this quadratic, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4 minus k, and c is equal to k. So as the question is saying, both this curve does not touch with this line, so it means discriminant will be less than 0. So taking the discriminant less than 0, now we know discriminant is b square minus 4ac, that will be less than 0. What is b is 4 minus k square minus 4 into a into c, that is less than 0. We can say, if I will simplify this one, it will be, now expand this one, it will become 16 plus k square minus 8k minus 12k less than 0. That is going to be k square minus 20k plus 16 less than 0. Now from here we need to find the values of the k for which it will be less than 0. So if we look at this one, this is a quadratic equation, quadratic inequality. So suppose for the solution of the values of k, what I will do, I will put it equal to 0, k square minus 20k plus 16 equal to 0. If I'll put it equal to 0, then it's a quadratic, so it will take the shape like this one. The shape will be, probably it will be of this form, where it will have as the value of the square term, coefficient of the square term is greater than 1. So obviously it will be directed upwards. So the shape of this one will be, if we try to find, it will be of this type. The shape might be like this one, where these are the x-intercepts. So first what I will do, I will try to solve it using quadratic equation. I will try to find these values of where this one intercept with x-axis. So then we will be able to decide the range. So what I have to do, I will put a is equal to 0, b is equal to minus 20, and c is equal to 16. So using quadratic, I can get the value of k will be equal to minus b, which is minus 20 plus minus square root of b square. B is minus 20 square plus minus square root of, minus 4ac into c over 2a. So that will become 20 plus minus square root of 400 minus 4 into 16 will be 64 divided by 2. So I can get from here k equal to 20 plus minus square root of 400 minus 64. If I'll take square root of 400 minus 64, that will be 4 square root of 21. Yes, 4 square root of 21 over 2. I can take common 2 from here, so that will be 2 into 10 plus minus 2 square root of 21 over 2. So that will give me k equals 10 plus minus 2 square root of 21. It means there are two values of k. K equals 10 plus 2 square root of 21, or k is equal to 10 minus 2 square root of 21. So if it means I can say on the curve, this value will be 10 plus 2 square root of 21, and this value will be 10 minus 2 square root of 21. So as we are looking for a value less than 0 for this curve, so it means the less than 0 value will be here. This value will be less than 0. So it means the range where it is less than 0, that is going to be k will be, I can say the range is k is should be greater than this value 10 minus 2 square root of 21 and less than 10 plus 2 square root of 21. So that will be the range of this. That is end of this question also.